Hello students, good morning. I am your educator Dolcy and today we are going to start our next topic, that is the second division of this chapter, that is meiosis. So what is meiosis first? So it is a kind of division which is responsible for the formation of gametes. Means it is necessary to reduce the DNA content to half. As you know, when organisms are reproducing sexually, so the one parent, it transfer its sex cells or its semen or sperms to the female partner, that is the second parent, and then inside the body of the female, usually not always, the fertilization or the fusion of both the male and the female nuclei or DNA or the gametes takes place, which result in formation of the diploid type of organism. As you know, parents are diploid and their progeny is diploid. To maintain that diploidy, which is necessary that during the process of gametogenesis, the content of DNA should be reduced to half, so that when the gametes they get fused, at that time the ploidy of the DNA, that is diploidy, it should be maintained. So the production of offsprings by sexual reproduction, it includes the fusion of two gametes, each with a complete haploid set of chromosomes. I think that you got my point, that the gametes should have haploid set of chromosome, means half the DNA content as the parent contains. So gametes are formed from the specialized diploid cell that are said to be the germ cells or the germinal epithelium. From that germinal epithelium or that special kind of cell, some special type of division takes place, that is said to be the meiosis, which reduces the chromosome number by half and it results in formation of the haploid daughter cells. And when those daughter cells they fuse, then they again maintain the ploidy in the form of diploid type of organism. So this kind of division is said to be the meiosis. Meiosis ensures the production of haploid phase in the life of sexually reproducing organism. As you know, if you are assuming of the fertilization or the sexual reproduction, then it must be necessary that gametes should be produced which should contain half the content of DNA as the parent have. So we come across meiosis during the process of gametogenesis, both in the plants and in the animals. As you know, the complex plants and almost all of the complex organism related to phylum Vertebrata, they undergo sexual reproduction. So for the sexual reproduction, necessary point is the formation of the haploid gametes. So next is the key features of the meiosis. So meiosis involve two sequential cycles, means meiosis is not like the mitosis which occur in a single phase. It comprises of prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. It is not too simple. It is very complex. As if you have heard about that sexual reproduction is better than that of the asexual one, because the asexual reproduction, it doesn't provide any kind of variation to us, so it is not beneficial for the survival of species, while the sexual reproduction, it favors the survival of species or its evolution, because it is responsible for the generation of variation at the each and every organism level. So the cause for those variation is the type of division which the cells are undergoing. That division is said to be the meiosis. So usually we study or we deal with the meiosis at the two levels of cycle that are said to be the meiosis 1 and the meiosis 2. But the characteristic feature of this is that the DNA replication occurs only in once in the DNA cycle. Let me explain that the cell cycle is similar to that of the as we have done first. It comprises of G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase and finally the M phase. But in M phase, as we have seen, there were prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. Here that M phase is further divided into two phases, meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. In meiosis 1, further phases are present that are said to be the prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1 and telophase 1. And similarly in meiosis 2, prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2 and telophase 2. Simply we can say that in this the mitosis occur twice. but it's not actually the mitosis. Some special type of mechanism occur here, but simply we can say that two type of division or two cycles of division takes place, but the S phase is one. So DNA replication occurs only once, but the division of the DNA occurs twice. That's why the chromosome number reduced to half. So meiosis 1, it get initiated after the parental chromosome, they undergo replication. Okay, to produce the identical sister chromatid, the S phase as generally in the cell cycle takes place. So what happens in meiosis? Meiosis 1 is said to be the reductional division and meiosis 2 is said to be the equational division. Equation like the mitosis. It means the DNA content, it get reduced in meiosis 1, and that reduced DNA, that is that haploid DNA containing cells, they further undergo mitosis just to increase the number, but they do not reduce the DNA content. So I am repeating, in meiosis 1 the DNA content reduced to half, so it is known as reductional division. That reduced chromosome or cells or DNA then further undergo meiosis second. In meiosis second, it is just similar to mitosis. In this, no division or no reduction of the DNA takes place, but the cells become double, means the number of the cells it increase or doubles, but not the DNA content get reduced to half. So in meiosis, what happens? It first involves the pairing of the homologous chromosome, ठीक है, so that via the formation of crossing over or the synapses, the transfer of the chromatids from one chromosome to other takes place, which are responsible for the cause of variation. Means that kind of crossing over or synapses is the cause of the type of variation which we observed during the sexual reproduction. Then in meiosis 1, the chromatids or the homologous chromosome of the, for example, you have only two chromosomes or two pair of chromosome, one chromosome from each side they get separated out, means the ploidy get reduced to half in meiosis 1. Then the two cells are produced. Those two cells further undergo meiosis second and result in formation of four cells which contain that which carry or which undergo division via separation of the chromatids. So as you know, in mitosis the separation of chromatids takes place. Via separation of chromatid there will be no reduction of the DNA. So in meiosis 2 there will be no reduction in DNA content or the ploidy. But in meiosis 1 the homologous chromosome gets separated. That's why the ploidy reduced to half. And this stage can be analyzed only at the anaphase 1. Okay, so that's it for today. Tomorrow I will discuss all these processes with diagram. Thank you.